This video is basically, I'm about to record, is basically about how people will instantly judge you for what your disbeliefs or what your interests are, or in some cases of what your interests are, or whatever. You could meet someone, they could not know a single fuck about you, and all you can tell them is that you're an atheist, and they would automatically count you out, cast you out as sinful, hateful, evil, empty, and all that other ludicrous bullshit. That's kind of ironic that it's coming from them. Well, mainly towards the hateful and evil part, since they're the ones contradicting themselves like that. Just like how they will judge you if you are gay or anything that's against their beliefs and other stupid shit like that. You know what I also noticed? I found it odd that how every time I rant about something that they don't like or defend something they love with a passion, they love me to death and call me the most intelligent human being in the world. Yeah, Alex, I agree with you. You are one of the most intelligent people in the world. I so agree with you. You talk about that stuff in a sagacious and well thought out manner, and you inspire me so much. Everyone needs to take some classes from you and lessons from you. You deserve a gold medal based on that statement. And then, when I defend something they don't like or talk bad about something they like, they get angry and call me the dumbest person in the world. As if I'm the one, as I'm not the one, as if I'm not the one contradicting myself like that all the time, like them. Not to mention, some people deleted me based on how well thought out I've ranted on something they like. Well, not necessarily well thought out, but thought clearly and rationally upon it, and then they got angry and deleted me. You know what? I say the same. I say, if you're gonna have that many standards within yourself, then you do not belong in my life. Stay the fuck away. As a side note, if you are anti-gay, please unsubscribe and please unfriend me. No bigots allowed. I say, fuck you. If you're really gonna have that much standards within yourself, praise me for one thing and then hate me to death for the other, you should not be in my life whatsoever. Asshole. And yet I get called the evil one. Basically, I shot a bow and arrow at a wasp nest when I came out of the closet as a brony and eventually an atheist. And of course, when I said that people are born gay, because that was all over that post I made back in April 2014, and of course on the YouTube comments and shit. And obviously my strong dislike towards homophobia and anti-gays. I guess being and saying those things is an unpardonable and unforgiving sin. As if I'm holding a fucking gun or holding a knife at someone, forcing them to become atheist and shit like me. Well, I'm not saying I'm shit. That was part of my script, and I didn't mean to say that because the original script, sorry to get off topic, but the original script sentence was as if I'm holding a fucking gun or holding a knife at someone, forcing them to be atheist and shit. Period. The like me wasn't there. My mistake. Anyways, and as if I'm putting them all in a dungeon for not being like me, they just always imply that's right on par, or better yet, worse than hating the flag, committing terrorism, or pedophilia, or committing a bank robbery, or cheating on someone's wife. It's just that evil to those. It just seems that evil to those people that think, or actually know that I'm an atheist. Do people really go that apeshit if you don't share their beliefs? Then again, it's happened for pretty much millenniums, so it shouldn't be a surprise at this point, unfortunately. Let me clue you fuckers in on something who go apeshit to those who don't share your ideology, or those that go apeshit when someone doesn't believe in a visible man in the sky. We're all entitled to love and hate what we want. I'm not implying that I hate God. I don't even believe he exists. But just because people don't believe in your ideology doesn't mean that atheists hate your God. Just like how we don't hate Darth Vader or Santa Claus. Well, Darth Vader is openly fictional. You probably love things, as well as dislike things, like you do to atheists and gay people if you are a bigoted asshole. If you told me you didn't hate on anything, you're a lying dipshit. Everyone has their dislikes, and people love talking about it. I, of course, am no exception to this at all. Everyone loves talking about things they don't like. Everyone loves talking about things that make them angry. Everyone loves talking about things they have a problem with. And venting releases your anger and releases frustration upon the stuff that has triggered you very hard in the past. Maybe you love talking about them to your friends, your siblings, your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your significant other, your girlfriend if you're a guy watching this, or your boyfriend if you're a girl watching this, or your husband if you're a married woman watching this, or your wife if you're a married man watching this, or unless if you're a man that's married to another guy that's watching this, or unless if you're a woman that's married to a wife watching this. You know, anybody can be watching this. And maybe you love talking about things you don't like to your dog, your cat, and maybe to this hard drive as well. It doesn't talk back, but it's catharsis, okay? You should know that. It doesn't talk back, but you're still getting shit off your chest while you're doing so. And that's really a good thing. Just like how I'm talking to the camera, ultimately talking to the internet about my frustration and anger towards the bigotry towards gay people and atheists, which inspired me to become atheist in the first place. It doesn't talk back, but it's still venting, and venting can be a good thing sometimes. Talking about things you don't like to anyone and anything can be good. It doesn't talk back, but of course it's catharsis, okay? Like, I hate Nicki Minaj's music, or I hate the Star Wars prequels, or what's another example? I hate Blood on the Dance Floor. I hate Design the Skyline to a hard drive. You know, talking about stuff you hate to a hard drive. That can be catharsis as well. It's anything. Whatever the fuck you want. I'm an atheist. I'm a brony. I support gay people. How the fuck does that make me evil, hateful, or odd automatically? Well, actually, to be fair, religious bigots don't normally target bronies, but any no-lifers on the internet would. Oh, you can call me an asshole for pretty much anything. You can call me an asshole for what I said, for what I did, what I even smelt, for what I even saw, for what I even wear. I'm wearing a Slayer shirt, one of my favorite bands of all time. From how I dress and shit, just anything. You can call me sinful for anything. You can say it's sinful that I listen to metal music. You can say that's sinful I watch NASCAR. You can say it's sinful that I like My Little Pony. You can say it's sinful that Metallica is my favorite band. You can say that it's sinful that what else? That I didn't script this, by the way. That I watch Star Wars. Is that validated? It's your opinion. You think I'm sinful. I can't change your opinion. And if you think I'm sinful, I'm not going to spend every 24 hours a day, all day and all night trying to change your opinion. But I will be God fucking damned if I'm told by any of you fuckers out there what I can or cannot like, okay? And it seems to be directly in conjunction along the lines of atheism, homosexuality, or anything considered sinful by fundamentalists. Fundamentalist conservatives, no less. I get this judgmental shit behavior all the time for those kinds of people, as well as the no-lifers who pick on bronies on the internet. It was all over the posts I made a meme about calling out anti-bronies on and the Facebook posts I made standing up for gay people. Just such a sin to not believe in God. Who the fuck are you to judge just because someone doesn't share your beliefs? You are one judgmental and complete and utter asshat, my friend. See, it's my opinion to call you a judgmental and complete and utter asshat. Want to know something else? 25% of those people that have stated that they will love me no matter what their differences are, but when they found out I stood up to gay people and eventually became atheists, they became selfish, arrogant, and self-privileged assholes who will fight for their beliefs to no end towards me to their grave. You know what? Good for you for having the balls to tell me your beliefs. But I'm not attacking you for believing in God. I'm not holding a gun forcing you to respect gay people, let alone disbelieve in God. You live far in the south while I live all the way up here in Massachusetts. Well, actually, I'm vacationing in Maine right now, so better yet, I live all the way up here. Well, not live, but vacationing all the way up here in Maine. What am I doing to hurt your feelings other than not sharing your ideology? I wasn't talking directly to you. Hell, I don't want to talk to you because I don't associate myself with bigots. They should not be my friends, period. If you're going to comment on this video with one of your cliche, I'm offended, you hurt my feelings, why do you say this, Alex? Comments, then let me tell you this. If I changed my opinion and beliefs for everyone watching my videos and in my life, I would be a very, 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 very boring person. Nobody here will like it, but you as a judgmental, self-righteous, self-interested asshat would really love it. And I say, fuck off and fuck you. You can love what you want, you can dislike what you want. I have my reasons for being an atheist. I have my reasons for not following any religion, period. Just like you have the reasons for hating the shit that you hate. Well, aside from the people that you hate that's based on... Well, aside from the people that you hate that are against your beliefs and shit. Stop judging and acting like it's a goddamn sin that no one agrees with your ideology. It's not. Get over it. Not everyone will agree with you. Get over it.